Another issue regarding the Malaysian aircraft. Have you received any report on how it happened? What are the circumstances? The black box, did you get any reading?
Well, we have some information. As you know, we raised it in the Security Council twice since the adoption of Resolution 2166 on the 21st of July after the downing of the Malaysian airliner. First, we came back to this issue in the Security Council when we learned, we read a statement from the Ukrainians saying that they were breaching the ceasefire which was established in the immediate vicinity of the crash site by this resolution, Resolution 2166. We got a strange response on that occasion from our colleagues, because not only did they say that, the Ukrainian authorities, but they also implied that breaking the ceasefire was done in agreement with those countries whose experts were there, present on the ground. To my surprise, and the Australian delegation was there, I thought that my Australian colleague will go out of his way to dissociate himself from this statement. Instead, he chose to go into an anti-Russian diatribe, as some other Australian officials did around that time, sort of saying that the presence of Russian troops in the vicinity on the Russian territory was interfering in this investigation. So unfortunately, that was not an indication of their willingness to create beneficial, proper conditions for that investigation. And the last time we raised it in the Security Council was this past Monday, 4 days ago, where we simply recalled that paragraph 13 of Resolution 2166 provided for sort of the Secretariat giving some information to the Council about what is going on. They gave us some very sketchy information. Our concern is that it needs to be a real international investigation. This is what is recorded in Resolution 2166. We have some concerns about it. It's not clear to us where ICAO is, what's the role of ICAO, because the resolution is also referring to the need for very close cooperation with ICAO. And some elements of what is going on are not clear to us. Among other things, what is happening with the recordings of the conversations by Ukrainian air traffic controllers. You may recall that when we had this tragedy in Russia, when the plane of the president of Poland crashed, we released the entire conversation of air traffic controllers preceding the crash and after the crash. We don't see why the Ukrainians cannot do the same thing. But, you know, we have certain arrangements. We respect those arrangements. The investigation is led by this board in Netherlands, which exists there, and the Netherlands have taken the lead in this investigation. So we'll see where it will all go. Please.